right, we back. Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. Talking about which rookie most likely to succeed and which rookie is most likely to absolutely fail for the Detroit Lions in the 2018 season. And disclaimer, can't really foresee the injuries in camp and in the preseason and season. So just a small disclaimer. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you know exactly when we dropping content, so you won't miss another one. I'm gonna start back doing live shows. I might go live tonight or pretty soon this week, and be on the lookout for the radio show. I'm setting that up right now so you all can interact together each week to preview and review Detroit Lions football. And that's something that I'm not even planning on doing for my other channel right now. So it's exclusive Motor City channel, Motor City Sports Talk channel talk. But I think everybody consensus rookie out the major ones to succeed would be the running back Kerryon Johnson. But the Lions, let me tell you this, the Lions have had terrible history with running backs they drafted. I mean, Mikael LaSure from Illinois is supposed to be the savior. He tore his Achilles and never was the same coming into, never was the same playing football again. He had one solid season. Then after that, he just fell off the planet. He had other problems as well, too. Kevin Jones came in with a violent running style. Second-round pick out of Virginia Tech. Got beat up quick, Remember he ran over Ray Lewis. Ain't no footage of that out there, but I always remember that from him. Java Best, had a great game in Chicago. End up just being injured for good. Somebody just sent me an interview with him that I'm going to get to in a minute and read from him. So, I mean, the beat goes on. You know what I'm saying? Amir Abdullah, please. So just think about the history, streaks and good and bad streaks are meant to be broken, And Kerryon Johnson, hopefully he can break the bad running back streak. Tracy Walker, a safety that most people felt they reached for in the third round, but obviously they took a safety because they thought Glover Quinn might retire and they had to have a backup plan. And Tracy Walker has excellent ball skills. I think, to be honest, Tracy Walker might be the dark horse here. I say that because Tracy Walker might get an opportunity to play safety. I'm hearing that the Patriots love to run three safeties in a defense of late. And Tracy Walker, it has excellent ball skills. And don't be surprised if you see Tracy Walker play some corner as well. He's a long, physical corner. Got great ball skills. Think he got some relations to Darius Slay as well. And also you got Frank, who gives a fuck. I kind of dubbed that name for Frank because I was upset with the draft pick at first. When I sat and thought about it and seen the second draft pick, the Lions pick, I said it made perfect sense. It was an excellent, good pick, and I actually read up on how accomplished Frank Ragnow was, and I'm shocked that he didn't go as higher than that. Same thing as with Travis Frederick from the Dallas Cowboys, who went late in the first round. He's been an all-pro offensive lineman out of the Big Ten, which is the offensive lineman conference university. He's from Wisconsin. But Frank Ragnow didn't give up a sack in his SEC Arkansas career. And he looks like a tank. He looks like Taylor Decker, or an interior lineman of Taylor Decker. Long, strong, big up top, not a fast, sloppy offensive lineman. But the thing about the offensive lineman, him and Terrell Cosby from Oregon, which I think you might have an opportunity to see him play this year because he can play every offensive line position, from what I understand, is that it's hard to measure offensive linemen stats and be impactful. Only time you truly notice them is when, you know what? Frank Ragnow haven't gave up a sack all year. You know what I'm saying? Or, Frank Ragnow gives up another sack. Look how bad Frank Ragnow is playing. Look how bad Terrell Cosby is playing. That's the only time you really notice offensive linemen when they got a dominant streak going on without giving up a sack, or when they, highlighted in some really, really analytical film to see, or some pro football focus type of thing, say, they haven't gave up a sack all season, or they this and that. That's the only time you really notice them. But you notice the touchdown scorers. You notice the sack getters like Deshaun Hand. So it's something to look at as well with Deshaun Hand. He might make an impact. He might get to the NFL and flourish. He can play every defensive line position from interior to defensive end, as well. He was the number one football player coming out of high school. He just got lost in the shuffle in Alabama and still went in the fourth round and still had a lot of people had a second round grade on him because his versatility, how athletic and agile he was. Now to get to the award winners here, all right. I'm a stick for Kerryon Johnson breaking that curse. I think Kerryon Johnson will be the most likely rookie to succeed if he's healthy. Like I said, disclaimer in the beginning, because he will have the ball in his hand. You will physically see him scoring touchdowns. You will see him catching balls. You will see him making good runs. I think he's going to have more of an opportunity than any of the rookies to come in and play and start right away, where you can actually see his statistics firsthand. Most less likely to succeed, in my opinion, is going to be Terrell Crosby and Tracy Walker, because they probably won't see that much burn on the field. All right, they won't see burn. But Deshaun Hand, he will see burn, and I think he will do well. I think I will put him in, behind Frank. I think he would be second. I'm just saying it's hard to really measure offensive lineman. I think Frank Ragnow, if you could measure his success and measure what he's going to do at that guard or center position, if it's the guard position, he may have a bigger impact and be a more integral part than Kerryon Johnson. But like I said, the flash in the pan with having the ball or getting a sack, I go Kerryon Johnson. My dark horse is going to be Terrell Crosby to come in and make an impact, and maybe if Rick Ragnar struggles. But Kerryon Johnson most likely to succeed. Tracy Walker most likely to fail right now because of lack of playing time. So he's gonna be out of sight, out of mind. And my dark horse is Crosby, and kind of Hand as well too. I like Hand as well. And I think Frank Ragnow is gonna probably have the most successful season if you matching overall stats. But for flash and flamboyancy, and for you to see and for the fans to see, it's going to be Kerryon Johnson just because of the opportunities he got. But it's kind of a mixed feeling. But I think Tracy Walker without the opportunity. But Crosby is going to be my dark horse. That's Motor City Sports Talk. Let me know what you feel about this one. It's close because we really can't measure these guys' playing time and how much they're going to play and what they're going to get. So it's all speculation and it's all opinion right now. But Motor City Sports Talk, we gone. Everybody be safe. Have a great day. Subscribe and share. We gone.